Starwood Hotels and Resorts started using Six Sigma tools and techniques in 2001. It came out of a need to want to have a sustainable program that they could use across the globe in all the different divisions to improve all the different processes in a consistent way. This evolved over 3 or 4 years in terms of training their own black belts and master black belts, and they have their own internal training team and self-certification. A huge program was undertaken to train all the associates as well and give them an awareness of what is Six Sigma and get them involved in as many projects as possible. This has really been a top-down led leadership program in terms of all the hotel managers have been involved in Six Sigma, and an awful lot of them have been black belts in their past as well. Being a black belt is really seen as part of the career path to becoming a general manager of a hotel. Around about 2008 we got to saturation point with our Six Sigma program. A lot of the hotels had people that had been involved in the program since the very beginning, either as green belts or black belts. They were telling us that they'd worked on process improvement projects on all their core processes, and there was nothing left for them to do. And around that time we also started to hit the financial decline, and we really needed to look at the way we were doing process improvement and actually look at our whole infrastructure. So around about 2008-2009 we started using lean tools. We'd go into a hotel for a week with a team of 6 or 7 master black belts and black belts, do waste walks and actually identify opportunities for improving the processes within the hotel. We since have changed our tack slightly and are now just looking at departments one at a time, because if you have a huge team coming into a property it can seem like they're being invaded, and it was felt like it was too much at that time, so we've downscaled it now, so we just look at one department at a time, but obviously the suppliers and the customers of the department as well. Starwood have decided to have a process improvement methodology called operational innovation. So we're keeping our foundation of using the Six Sigma tools, but we're adding to our toolbox the tools from Lean and also Blue Ocean to help with our innovation projects. So in terms of integrating these tools into our existing program, all associates are getting an overview of what is Lean, what are the Blue Ocean tools and techniques. Everyone's been given the opportunity to get involved in activities within our hotels, whether it's a 5S event or taking part in a waste walk. We're also getting the heads of departments involved and getting them to lead by example, so they're becoming involved with our lean departmental reviews, and also just getting everyone to use the tools to solve individual projects rather than necessarily doing an entire project on it. If you've got a problem, just use the tools you need to solve that problem. You don't need to do a full DMAIC project. I think the key parts of our success of our program has been the top-down leadership. Our CEO has always spoken about the importance of excellence in the way we do things and the fact that innovation is our edge. And I think the fact that the black belts and the master black belts are an integral part of the management team is key to the program being a success, because it's not an outside team that comes in and works on the hotel's processes. It's a team from within the hotel structure that's working to improve the processes the whole time. And a final key strength, I think, is the fact that we transfer our best practices across the globe. So if 8 hotels have implemented a project, it can then get nominated as a best practice, in which case it can actually get implemented across any of our 1,000 hotels.